violent. Is that a matter of becoming stronger in the weight room, or is it a matter of just being more confident out there?
Uh, I mean, I've always got confidence, but it's more the weight room. The weight room builds confidence and to do certain things, and you just start just playing, really just being yourself again. That's really what it's been.
You feel like you have a renewed sense of confidence? I mean, I know you've had some ups and downs in your first 2 seasons. Did you feel like you needed to build your confidence back this spring?
I've always had confidence. My downs with me getting hurt, it wasn't no me just playing. I mean, I got a sprained ankle. I mean, nothing you can do. That's man upstairs. Everything happened for a reason. I just go out there and play.
What are your goals for the spring? What are the areas in which you're most trying to improve so that you can be at your best come fall?
Well, for one, just come out every day with a mentality that, honestly, I'm one of the best in the country. That's got to be a mentality for everyone. I mean, if you don't feel like you're the best and you're not confident, you're not going to perform well. And every day I come, every day in the weight room, every day at practice, I come trying to push it to the limit and becoming a better leader, take care of my body more, making it more a profession for me, more than anything, making it more of a business for me, and just grinding every day.
How different has it been with no Mike and no Artavis in the meeting room?
I mean, it's different with both of them not being there, but more at Tay just because me and Tay sat right next to each other. So, I mean, it's a big difference with them not there. Just Mike didn't even talk like that, so Mike was a real quiet one. But it's different having older boys in front of you, just gravitate knowledge from them. And but I mean, now that me, Deion Renfro, Travion, I mean, we understand what it takes now. We just gotta put the work in.
When did it hit you that you're now the older guy?
I felt like I was the older guy last year. I mean, I played all my freshman year. So when I started 7-8 games, I know what it takes, and I know what I could do. You just gotta wait your time and stay with the process.
Did those guys like Mike and Artavis, did they teach you how to become the leader that you now want to be now?
I'm not something I don't think you can teach leadership. That's just gotta be in you. And I mean, I've always had leadership, but when you got somebody like Mike and Tay, Sean, Jay Gilmore, Leggett, Wayne, you just gotta kind of not follow, but you just gotta play your role and do what you can, control what you can, what Sweeney always say. And if they need critique, you critique them, but I mean, leadership's within you, I think.
Right, so you didn't really necessarily feel like you needed to be a leader last year, where maybe now you do because all those guys you named are gone.
I would say.
Do you think that two-man spot fits your skill set the best?
Honestly, I could play anyone on the field. That's just honest opinion. But two-man, I think it fit me perfect. But I can play 9. I can play 4-back if I need to. I can play any position on the field.
What does it mean to you that, even though you have, as you said, had your ups and downs, that Coach Scott and Coach Sweeney never lost their confidence in you?
I mean, the beginning of the season, I mean, obviously they seen what I could do with the ball in my hands and see when I'm focused and consistent, they see what I could do, and that's just what they've been big on me, just being consistent, and that's probably been the leader, and that's all I'm focused on is my main focus is to remain focused, and everything else is gonna take care of itself. A baller gonna ball, and that's what it is.
So I'm assuming you're expecting a big year from Ray McCloud.
Yes, sir.
Do you have goals? Do you set out the right goals, or is it just stuff you keep to yourself?
I have personal goals. I mean, for one, I want to get back to the national championship in Atlanta. That's a big goal. I mean, it's hard to go through back to back to back, and so why not do it? Why not us? So.
Have you worked a lot? Is there any specific things you've worked on in terms of catching those punts so that you maybe don't have some of the issues you had last year in terms of mishandling punts?
I mean, it had a lot more to do with me being focused than anything. I mean, I could catch punts all day. It was more of being focused, and that's all it was.
I like what you say there about the going back to the national championship. You know, sometimes human nature is, okay, we did it. We climbed the mountain. Now we're going to relax a little bit. Is that not in you to relax at all?
I've been winning my whole life. When I was little league, when I was in high school, I've been winning my whole life. So, I mean, that's all I'm used to. And going 10-2 or whatever losing season may be, I'm not used to that. So winning is always a must for me. And going back to back never been done here. Winning that championship never been done. I mean, last year's seniors have set a standard for us, so we got to keep it at that.
Is that something this team talks about? That, you know, we want to go back. That was fun. We want to do it again.
Yeah, even the experience. I mean, even the players that weren't playing, like being in, what was that game? In Tampa. I'm sure. Tampa and Arizona. I was gonna say Arizona, but excuse me. The experience itself was fun.
Is there a different vibe here this spring just because you've been to the mountaintop now? Is there a different level of confidence in you guys?
Yeah, it's a different swagger. It's a different the way people talk. It's just when you done did something. I mean, you done did it, so it's like can't nobody tell you can't do it. Like nobody can tell me I can't do nothing, regardless if I did it or not. But when you done did something, and you like whatever, all right, you gonna see type of thing. And it's with the team itself, the swagger, the confidence, the competitive leadership we got out there. I think it's building every day. I think we're just getting better.